Hey goofballs, and welcome to episode 246 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. In the last episode, I was given a challenge that I had to pick 2 bug attributes out of a bag and then catch a bug that had those 2 attributes. It was really fun. Anyway, in this episode, I have no idea what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, today's birthday is Rodney. I don't have his card, but it's also Sahara's birthday, and I do have her card. Yeah, Sahara. Yeah, Sahara's a pretty good character. Anyway, let's start and get our Iowa broadcast from Isabel. Potentially, we might meet her on her birthday. Actually, I'm pretty sure she came last week, which means not the end. So, whatever. I'm pretty sure she's not going to come today. But still, even if she's not on my island, I wish her a very happy birthday. And hey, we get to look forward to the next time she visits, because we can celebrate her unbirthday. Anyway, hello, Isabel.
Good evening, everyone.
I definitely know she'll do it on her next unbirthday.
Right.
Well, not next, but one of her next unbirthdays. I have a feeling. Anyway.
Right now on Jacktown, it's 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, November 10th, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh. The latest copy of my favorite magazine arrived today. I'm looking forward to reading it later.
Cool.
Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? That's all for today. Have a fun day out there.
I like how she just, tilts her head at the end. So, it's so nice. It's a nice little send-off for the Islandwood, the broadcast. Anyway, let's check our Nook shopping. My Nook shopping. It's not your Nook shopping. Anyway, let's see if there's a new song. There is not a new song. Anyway, map. Oh, Red is here. I didn't expect that. He's came so much lately, and he never really gave me a real piece of art that much. At least not a lot of them. Anyway, got something from Gonzo, got something from CJ, and something from Nick Shopping. Oh, right. Okay, so before we do any of this, I gotta open a message bottle, because yesterday I had a time crunch, so I had to end the episode soon, and I didn't find my message bottle, so I grabbed it off screen, and I'm saving it. I saved it for now. Anyway, what is it going to be? We get to open 2 message bottles today. A leaf mask. You already know this DIY recipe. Phooey. Anyway, let's get this one out of the way. Then, so CJ. So, I'm trying to get every CJ and Flick model. So, every time CJ or Flick comes, I have Assistant and Mom get me an extra model. Now, usually I have them put it outside, but that didn't happen today. Why? Well, also because of the time crunch, I wasn't able to get the model on screen, which means, and the reason, whatever, just, I ended up getting the model at night. I ended up waiting till night, and there was a shooting star thing going on, and I have a theory that if you play, if you wish upon stars, then play as a different person the next day before you play as yourself, the star fragments won't appear, and I want the star fragments, so I'm going to wait until another day to have them deliver the models, because I want the star fragments. If that didn't make sense, just don't worry. It just watch it a couple times and it'll make sense. Anyway, CJ, the model I got.
What's up, Jack? That's all I had to say.
My imagination is playing tricks on me. Whatever. Anyway, I got a horse mackerel model. Because I like horse mackerels for some reason. I don't know, they're honestly one of my favorite fish in the whole game for some reason. Just because I'm weird. Yo, don't send me the hate comments for that. Anyway, we got something from Gonzo. I can just imagine Gonzo reading this to me now.
How you doing, buddy? I found this little number buried in my closet and I thought of you. I can't pull it off anymore, but maybe you can. Shoot, I know you can. Wear it and think of me. Yeah, I spelled out a laugh. Your pal, Gonzo.
Yeah, I had to sit on my chair backwards to imagine that for some reason. Anyway, what is this? Ooh, what is this? It looks cool. It sounds cool. Let's wear it. And oh my god, what is this? It looks cool, but that is so not me. Anyway, let's go inside, put some stuff in storage that I need to put in storage, and listen to our new KK House song. We living in the KK house now. It's not the Jack house anymore. Anyway, let's unbox it. Put the models and stuff in storage. Anyway, let's listen to our new song. KK House. Oh! Okay. 2 days in a row we got a new song, and 2 days in a row it's extremely catchy. And I have to dance. Anyway, let's go back to KK Comrade, because it is catchy, but it doesn't force me to dance like those other ones. Anyway, let's find today's message bottle, find today's villager crafting, go to the store today, and go to Red today. Oh, did I mention that we're doing all of this today? Terrible at whistling. But I can do a cool... Like, I'm not that good at it, but I can still do something like this. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, anything really cool? No. Everything cool that is here, I already have one. Ooh, a green umbrella. I don't care. You know what? I totally do care. Green umbrella. For the win, baby. And wait a second. Did I just see a puzzle floor? Pastel puzzle floor? I have a normal puzzle floor, but I don't have a pastel one. I might want to try this in the same room and see if I like it better. Probably not. Pastel is cool and all for some cases, but the room that I have the normal puzzle one in, it doesn't seem like it would fit that room. Anyway. Oh, message bottle! Where are you? Where are you? Message bottle, where are you? I think I want to do red first, actually. Whoa. It's taking... like... I don't know what it is on my island, but something's tanking my frame rate. And it's terrible for the island. Anyway, red has came so much lately. Anyway,
Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Oh, store policy, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 odd piece per customer, but they choose wisely.
Not looking... Oh, toilet, but other than that, not looking good. I can see right here... Oh, of course. Well, so, yeah, there's not a new piece of art here. So, this is always legitimate. I know that, which means, and I already have it, so it's not new. This I know because of the earring. This I know because he looks scared, like his eyebrows are going like this way instead of this way. This I know because the creature he's holding has like a black thing around his eyes that makes him look like the same thing that a raccoon has. So yeah, nothing new here. Again, I can still hopefully trade with one of my friends, but yeah, it's just not the same as getting a normal one. You know, my friends are nice. Maybe they'd be willing to, like, what I was planning to do is if one of my friends had the same case where they had an extra real one, we'd swap those, but maybe if my friends would agree, maybe we could instead, even if they don't have it in their museum, because then everybody wins. Because then we both get a new painting that is not in our museum. Anyway. Goose, are you crafting, perchance? I'm doing everything before I go to the King of Fun to get a fun challenge, by the way. 'Cause I don't want to end up forgetting and doing it randomly at the end. Anyway, is it Bubbles? No, it is not.
Okay, I'm walking into my house.
That's what you get for calling my face ugly. I don't forget that. I never forget. Yeah, she called my face ugly once. And, like, gossiped about my face to Gonzo.
That was only after you got stung by a bee, and you looked really weird.
It's no excuse. Insult to injury, that's what I call that.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
How naive. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Bubbles. Anyway, it is Nate. Look! Oh, that is so perfect. Oh, the pets I've given him are having dinner. Or Common Blue Bottle is trying to finish a puzzle. And Mr. Loach is trying to help him, but he doesn't want help. That is just so perfect. Anyway, hello, Nate.
Buddy! What's your step, okay?
What are you doing?
They're making me a deer decoration.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
One of the bugs on the floor was...
Yeah, I remember having a funny joke at this, like
they wrote a little page
sure
and
do.
it started, Deer Decoration. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. Signed, Deer Decoration DIY Bugs.
Okay. I remember making a funny joke about that at the beginning of the series about, like, how it required a village, like, how you can craft it is by inviting a deer villager to your village, cutting their heads off, and then hanging it on your wall. It was not a very funny joke. Anyway, star fragments. Okay, we're looking for Scorpio fragments. Wait a second, is that one? No, it's yellow. Okay, they look very similar. So, it doesn't look like we have. Wait a second, I still haven't found my message bottle, so there's a chance that I missed something. And that area might also have a, Scorpio fragment. Please say it has a Scorpio fragment. Yeah, I forgot to check this beach. It has a normal star fragment. And it has nothing else. Anyway, if there's a sturgeon, I'll catch it. Oh yeah, I remember, like, when Clay first arrived on the island, I wasn't that sure about him because it was kind of creepy. And I remember after that, I saw him making the deer decoration. So that's why I made that morbid joke, because it would be funny if he just came to my island and started making a deer decoration. Oh yeah, he talked about the bugs in the floor, and I made this whole conspiracy theory about how the bugs are trying to take control of the island by getting rid of the others on the island who dwell here. I don't know how I remember that much. I do. I have a good memory. And a hard noggin. According to Gulliver, it's whale-sized. Hey, maybe that means I'm extra smart. Let's go with that. Oh, because I kept the message bottle in my pockets. It might have gotten rid of the message bottle. Dang it. Dang it, it might have gotten rid of the message bottle or something stupid like that. Anyway, if I find it, I'll get it. But I don't think it's gonna appear. I'm going to go to the King of Fun! Get a fun challenge. Wait, are there any mushrooms around here? No mushrooms! What's up with that? I have no mushrooms at all. Ever. I need to look up the mushrooms. Stupid mushrooms. Oh, Sky's thinking. Hello, Sky.
Oh, Schmoopy. Here's the thing, a new volume of my favorite series just came out, but I can't afford to buy it now.
What is your favorite series?
It's a series of books.
What is it called?
Little Den on the Prairie.
Okay.
I thought I could sell a few things I don't need to earn some money, and there are 4 I can part with.
Okay. Hit me
Would
with
you
them.
consider buying my things? I really want to read that book, Bugman.
Sure. Okay, let's see.
Thanks. Does 322 bells sound like a fair deal to you for a mug?
What else is there? I already have a lot of mugs.
Let's see now. How does 1,750 bells sound for a comedian's outfit? Fair?
Pretty sure I already have one of those. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it and say what else you got.
Well, for 1,932 bells,
Yes.
I could sell you my Zap suit.
Yes.
Interested?
Yes, I am interested in that.
Really? Thank you.
I am interested. The Zap suit is cool.
This is great. I should have enough to buy that new book I wanted. Thank you so much, Bugman.
Yeah, the Zap suit is rockin', and by rockin', I mean... Oh. The previous game, when you put the Zap suit on, it would make a... dun-dun-dun-dun. But it doesn't in this game, apparently. Maybe it's just the Zap head thing. Zap helmet. I'm pretty sure I have that. Anyway, now I have the full Zap thing. Cool. I should probably sell some things, because the fun challenges always have to do with items. Like fishing or bug catching. Oh well. Oh, King of Fun! May I have a fun challenge?
Why, Jack, hello! I was just staring at the spinning wheel. And it got me thinking, I'm dizzy.
Nice.
But anyway, would you like a fun challenge today?
Yes, I would.
My fun challenge for today is exactly like yesterday's fun challenge,
wait.
except it's completely different.
Oh. Okay.
All right, we're going to do a game of fish bingo.
Fish bingo? What is that?
Or fish bingo if you prefer. It's like bingo except you have to catch fish. See? I made a whole bingo chart for you.
Ooh.
Take a look.
Wow, this is nice. Look at this. This is really nice. Is that?
It's really hard
nice.
for me to write.
Free?
Because the pen
what is that?
usually like 3 times as big as I am.
What is this?
What is what?
Free? What is this?
Well, that one's free, so you got to check that one off immediately. But if someone offers you to pay for it, you can't take that money. It's free.
Okay. I'll get my pen and check that one off immediately.
All right.
Anyway, I should. Probably.
And you've got 15 minutes starting now.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, can you stop the timer? And,
I'll stop the timer. All right.
Wait a second. Can this 15 minutes start after I sell some things? Because I don't want to have to do that.
All right. If you got pockets full like usual.
But before anything, I want to read this list to you so you have a general picture of what it is.
All right.
Olive flounder, bitterling, cherry salmon, dab, sea bass, red snapper, crucian carp, dace, pale chub, sturgeon, goldfish, mitten crab, free, freshwater goby, koi, cricket. King of Fun?
Yeah?
You know the cricket's not a fish, right?
It's close enough.
Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, so, bitterling, pike, carp, barred knife jaw, horse mackerel, football fish, anchovy, yellow perch, and black bass. So,
there's 2 other things that's not related to the bingo.
what do you mean?
It's because of yesterday's challenge. Do you remember yesterday's challenge?
the bug attributes one?
Right. And we didn't make it. Right? We had
Oh,
to,
yeah.
We had to
I totally forgot. So, because of the time crunch, I had to not finish that challenge. So, I told him I made it up to him, but I totally forgot. What do you have in mind, King of Fun?
Alright, first, anytime you have to start dancing anytime I say the word watermelon. You're not
So I have to-
dancing.
Oh,
yeah, that's good.
So I have to start dancing every time you say watermelon?
Every time I say watermelon, you have to start dancing. You're not dancing. So every time that I say watermelon, you have to start dancing. And
Okay.
also, when you catch the dab, you know what you have to do.
I have to dab?
Of course.
Okay.
You should do that every time you catch a dab. I think that's just common sense.
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
I'm pretty sure I already do that.
Alright.
Anyway, if I catch the dab, though. Anyway, I have to sell some things, and I'll start from inside Timmy and Tommy's store.
Okay. You
She's
know what
singing
they
this-
sell there?
What?
Watermelon. Actually, I don't think they do. I just wanted to say it.
Anyway, Sky is singing a spooky song.
Ooh.
Ah, that verse always creeps me out. Ugh. Can't get the image out of my head now. Don't tell me you don't speak Animalese.
Of course I speak it. I knew exactly what she was singing.
I'm
know
just
what she
talking
was
to the
singing?
viewers. I was talking to the viewers.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice coat you got there.
She was singing how sad it is that she didn't have any watermelon. That's what it was.
Your animal sucks.
Hey, I'm the only animal that's in this conversation, so I know what I'm talking about.
I'm a flashy animal. Look, I'm a flashy animal. Anyway, I'll sell some things, then start the camera. Can I count 3, 2, 1, go? Just to make sure it's fair.
Well, you can.
Because you have a record, a criminal record, if you will.
I don't have any criminal record.
Sure.
Maybe you've got a criminal record. I need to check your ID.
ID. No. Okay. Just making sure I'm not selling anything I want. I am not. Anyway, alright, I should...
Thanks for the watermelon!
You're not even making sense with this stuff. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is it time to start then?
Okay. Do you have it on it? Did you have the timer ready now?
Nope.
Okay, I should do that again, shouldn't I?
15 minutes?
3,
They win.
2, 1, go!
Alright.
So let's see. How about I just start catching fish and see where that gets me? There's a fish. There's a perfectly good fat fish. Not very fat. Ooh, a mitten crab. That's pretty rare. Anyway, hey, it's in line with the free. So if I wanted to continue the streak on, I would just have to get a koi, a freshwater goby, and a goldfish. I'll catch this just in case it aligns with something else, but you know what, that line that I was talking about is pretty hard, so I might not do that. But I'll catch this fish. Okay, I suppose there are a few fish that aren't on this list, like a big fish. Okay, it's a yellow perch. I'm pretty sure that's on the list somewhere. Yeah, yellow perch, and it is in no way useful. Anyway, I should have chips instead of just crossing them out, because that takes time. King Vaughn, get me a chip.
A chip?
Never mind. Anyway, I should go to the...
I'll ask Mrs. Potts, but I don't think that she has one right now.
Anyway, what is this? Another yellow perch, crap. I should go to the ocean. Probably a lot of fish I can get there. She's singing that spooky song. Oh, I hate that verse. Verse sends shivers down my spine. Not the good type of shivers. Okay, so that looks like a good fish. Promising. Ooh, a football fish. I'm pretty sure that's on the list. Yes, it is. It's in line with the yellow perch too. So I would just have to catch a black bass, a horse mackerel, and an anchovy, and I'd be done. That's good. All right. Some countries call it a soccer fish. There, I finally got to see that joke because I got a glimpse of it once and I forgot to read it. Anyway, Nook Miles, very important. I gotta do it. Anyway, So, just need to catch 2 extremely easy fish. 2 of the easiest in the game, in fact. Then, an anchovy. It's gonna work out. Oh, there's the message bottle. I just missed it. Anyway, more importantly, there's a horse mackerel. Oh, or an anchovy. That's actually, I think, a little rarer than it. That was the one I was worried about. In that span. Now, all that's left is... My fishing rod broke. Anyway, all that's left is a horse mackerel and a black bass. I'm gonna get this challenge with time to spare. Anyway, message bottle. Zen style stone. I already have it. I am not having that. Alright, I could catch a cricket too. Wait, how is a cricket close enough to a fish? King of Fun, sometimes your logic doesn't make sense. Wait, is logic even in your vocabulary?
Logic?
Yeah.
Logic is like a little bird that flies in the fields.
So it's a little bird. That's what you think logic is.
Logic is a beautiful flower that smells bad.
Sure. Maybe you say.
Logic is a flimsy fishing rod.
So logic is whatever you feel it's what it is. So whatever you feel, whatever you want it to be, it is.
Mustard? Don't let's be silly. Logic is lemon. That's much more like it. Lemon.
You know, you remind me of someone. Don't know who. Do. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. Totally. Anyway, looking for a horse mackerel. Hey, hey, looking for a horse mackerel. Where are you? Horse mackerel. I can't find you. Horse mackerel. Oh, poo. Must find a horse mackerel tonight. Must do it within 15 minutes. Alright. Where is it? I mean, like, what time? How much more time? How much more time?
How much more time? Good question. 8 minutes and 6 seconds.
Oh, a horse mackerel. Right, now all I need to catch is a black bass. I got this challenge in the bag. Fish bingo. More like, fish easy bingo. Nailed it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I see a black bass. It's totally gonna be a black bass. Know it. I know it. Very stubborn. Black bass. Which means, well, it being stubborn just means it's a black bass, really. Look in the other direction, please. Wait, what happens if I don't do it within the requirement time?
Then there's going to be a punishment.
What is the punishment?
You're gonna have to eat a lot of watermelon.
Really?
No watermelon. No watermelon for the rest of the winter. Here goes my cousin.
Yeah. And there goes the chances of me not eating a watermelon in the winter. Black bass achieved.
Yeah.
Bingo! Tic-tac-toe, 5 in a row. Yeah, baby. Here's a little proof. Here's a little proof. Proofy proof. Black bass, yellow perch, anchovy, football fish, horse mackerel.
I guess that goes to show I gave you too much time.
I guess, but
Good
I was
job,
honestly
Jack.
worried.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Woohoo! Because that's what logic is. It's just all about fun.
Next he's gonna be saying
And watermelon.
I was about to say he's gonna say that logic is watermelon. But logic... Okay, do you want me to explain logic to you? King of Fun?
Sure.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes sense that you should explain it to me. Go ahead.
Okay, logic is any, like, things that make sense. Like, okay.
So, like, if I don't make a lot of money, I don't make any dollars, and I only make sense, then that's logic. I got it. Thank you for clarifying.
Okay, no, it's actually, like, okay.
Is it like farting?
No!
Because that makes sense. Just their unpleasant sense, that's all. You don't want to smell them.
King of Fun. Logic, okay, so,
Sorry, folks. Go ahead.
So, there are 3 cups. One of them has the middle one has a ball under it. Then you move the middle one to the left, so it's the farthest cup to the left. Which one has the ball in it?
All of them do. It's a trick question. So logic is kind of like pinball.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay. This is really what logic is. Do you want to know how you can do logic?
Yeah.
Do anything that you would normally not do. That's how you do logic. King of Fun.
I got it.
Oh my god, there's a paper bag. I just wanted to check if there's something cool. And there's a literal paper bag that you can hide your face in if you're
Paper bag that costs $140.
if you're stupid.
That's a high profit margin item right there.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I love it. But for now, I'm going to stick with this. Anyway, thank you. This is how we say thank you in Jack Talk. Stuff a football fish into your nose. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how us Jacks do it. So next time somebody does a nice thing for you, you grab a football fish. I don't care where you get it. Just grab one. Stuff it into somebody's nose. Like this. Actually, it's more of a whacking in the face with a football fish. Oh, and then this is the most important part. You need to say touchdown afterwards. Make sure you don't forget to say touchdown. Right. I should water my flowers.
You should watermelon your flowers?
I haven't done that in a long time. You know what? I should filter all, like, because every time it rains, or, wait, do I have a shovel? No. I was about to say I should filter out all the flowers that shouldn't be here. But, never mind. I'll pick up this stick. I think I'll only do the really important ones that I need to get something from. Because I value your time. Not really. I mean, I value your time. Totally. Hooray for your time. I care about you doing other things except for not including watching me. Don't want you to waste time by watching me forever. I would totally hate it if I wasted your life by making you watch me forever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, not really. I was trying to pretend like I'm this evil person, but I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy with a YouTube channel. I should buy a shovel, because, you know, I'll do all this watery stuff off screen. Or not at all, because I probably will forget. Anyway, Sky, what is up with you? What are you doing? Oh, we're just, I thought she was crying, but no, she's just sweating, because she's working hard. I'm glad that she's working hard. While I am sitting on a chair playing Animal Crossing.
Your time's up.
My time was already up.
It wasn't up yet. That was 15 minutes right there.
Ay, caramba. You know, I want to talk to some of my villagers. I don't do that at all. You know what? I want to try something. Assistant suggested this to me. It's a way to get a lot of stuff in the mail. And I love stuff in the mail. Right. I need to fill my pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slots that I need to fill. Huh. There's random DIYs on the floor. Wonder who put these here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Assistant and Mom to pick them up, but when they do pick them up, I find out that they already know them. Put them back. Oh, like everyone is working out. You can see like Peaches, Clyde, Sky, they're all working out. Anyway. I should get some peaches or whatever. Or just any fruit that stacks. Anyway, Peaches, I would love to give you a peach.
Hop boy. Glad to see you, lover boy.
Do you want this?
You want to give me something?
So this is how this thing works. Give her a peach and it only gives her one, not the whole stack.
Oh, this is great. It's a peach. Just like my name. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. I've got a gift here to thank you. Whoops, your pockets are too full. Not a problem, though. I'll just mail this to your home, lover boy.
So, instead she'll mail it to you. Why is this better? Because when they mail it to you, they won't give you bells or like anything that can't really be sent in the mail. They can only give you furniture items or clothing. Which means you have a higher chance of getting their picture, I guess. I don't know, I guess it's only if you're able to get their picture. Anyway, I'm gonna do this with a majority of my villagers.
Hey, it's a cool card.
Here's a gift.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Peaches.
Oh, peach. Yummy, it looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, cool card. I'm going to lay on the floor and eat that. Might even share with the bugs. I was thinking about what to give you as thanks, but your pockets are full of all kinds of things. Some of them might be alive things. Don't sweat it. I'll just send it to your house later. I'm cool!
So tomorrow I will get a lot of mail too, which is good. Anyway, Gonzo looking great in Dr. Tarantula, or Professor Tarantula. I call it Dr. Tarantula, but it's Professor Tarantula. Anyway.
No, it's just getting started.
Good day, Gonzo.
You're giving me something?
Yeah, I'm giving you a peach. Just for you, buddy.
A peach. Smells darn good, too. I'll give this a real good hoe. In my belly! Don't want to be a mooch, so I guess I should give you something in return. Hang on, you're carrying a full load. Don't worry, none. I'll just send this gift to your place later, hope, sir.
Anyway, so tomorrow we'll get a lot of mail, which is good. Can't wait for that. And hopefully we could even get a gift. I mean, like a picture if I'm good enough friends with them. Anyway, the Thanksgiving event is rumored to be coming soon. Like, it gotta come soon because Thanksgiving is just around the corner.
Super Robo Rat! Glad you're here.
Super Robo Rat? Did I give her that as a catchphrase? Did I really do that? I don't think I did. I think that's just what she's saying.
Well, what is it, fish party?
Peach. A peach. And you will give me a present in the mail.
There's nothing tastier than a peach, thanks. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good. Fish party? I always feel kind of weird getting stuff without giving in return. Like, I've got this thing I want to give you, but your pockets are full, so I guess I'm just stuck feeling weird. Fine, I'll mail it to you. That ain't half as satisfying as handing it over, but at least I'll stop feeling weird.
Good for you. I'm just gonna have all this mail to read tomorrow. I cannot wait! I love mail. I am super duper weird. Anyway. This is really nice, giving all my villagers peaches. A peach. Not the actual person.
Wolfman! I had a feeling you'd show up.
Here's a gift. Pretty sure that's the first time he's called.
For me, Bugman.
Pretty sure that's the first time he's called me Buffman ever.
The peach sounds delicious right about now.
I know.
Thanks. I'll eat this later. I was gonna give you a nice heavy gift you could bring home and work out with, but your pockets are full. I'll just mail it to you, then you can deadlift your mailbox, Bugman.
Oh, I can't wait. I love getting letters in the mail. Oh. Right, I wanted to try out that flooring, too. Right, I want to do just the people that are in their houses. Oh, never mind. There are a lot of people. You know what? I'll do the rest of these off screen. I'll do the rest of them off screen. But just know I'm doing them, and I'll get a lot of stuff in the mail. Anyway, I want to check out this rug. I would like to hug this rug. But sometimes life isn't fair and you have to put your rugs on the floor instead of hugging them. I love rhyming. Anyway, this is the floor I currently have, and this is the floor I might keep. Ugh. Like, this is nice, but this is nicer. Goodbye, pastel. You won't be missed. Just to let you know that. You know. Well. I'm being very harsh right now, but sometimes you gotta be harsh in life, you know. Okay, wait a second. Ran the Ranchu Goldfish here just told me that my costume is cool. Thank you, Gran. Here, get slapped in the face with a football fish. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. In the next episode, well, you see, we're going to do that thing with the something or other, and we're gonna I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Good, Goofy, goodbye, you good Goofy goofballs. Hey awesome viewers, thank you for watching Jack's Junction. Please like and subscribe, it would really help the channel out. Keep being awesome. What's that, Froggy? You say that my pig nose looks authentic? Well, thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you so much!